Our coverage of Cornerstone softball rolls along. I'm Nate Wangler. He's Luke Schrock, bottom of the third inning, in a 3-0 shutout game so far for Indiana Tech. And Ashley Alvey has been rolling through this lineup. No hits so far for Cornerstone. 2 strikeouts against. The only person to get on, Mackenzie Butker, right back in that first inning, and it was via a walk. So she will face the bottom of the order here, Michaela Mead and Shylin Roberts, before we go back to the top of the order in Sierra Sanchez.
Leading off for Cornerstone, the picture 14, Michaela Mead.
This Cornerstone team, their non-conference performance obviously was special, but in order for that to mean anything, that needs to transition into conference play if they still expect to climb this mountain in a tough conference.
Yeah.
I mentioned the success of all the other teams that have really had a long history of being winning programs inside the WHAC in the sport of softball. Aquinas being one of them. That one misses inside. Mead still getting her first at-bat today. See if she can't get one back for herself. Helvey continues to rely heavily on that fastball. She really does have a powerful arm. That one a little bit more graceful as that breaking ball finds the middle of the plate. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's all she needs to throw right now. She doesn't have to throw anything more than her fastball off speed, or her fastball curveball, because that's what's getting the out. She's had some quick innings just by jamming hitters inside.
She does have a very long motion. It's almost as if, it seems like she's just striding so close to the plate. She has such a powerful push-off. Cornerstone simply just can't catch up to the fastball upstairs. So there it is again. This one just fought off, so Mead, for the meantime, will stay alive here at 1-2. But we mention all the time about how tempting that fastball upstairs is. It really is the most tempting pitch in either baseball or softball because it's right at your eyes. So you have the best view of it. But good luck getting your bat on it.
And right now it just comes down to the load. Get loaded early so that you're able to catch up.
Got her. One pitcher strikes out the other one. 1 down in this bottom of the third.
Right fielder, 42, Shylin Roberts.
Not really a lot you could do about that one if you're Mead. Here's Shylin Roberts. But despite some of the comebacks and despite the early struggles they've had in this one, Cornerstone still in search of their first winning season since 2014. It seems like they're going in that direction. As that fastball misses up high. You remember 2014, Luke? Simpler times in 2014. Life was different, man.
It's kind of hard to think back to that
distancing.
Time.
I actually sat in a crowd of 10,000 people back in 2014, and everyone saw that as normal as that one swung on and missed. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. I'll tell my kids about what it was like before COVID someday. But 2014 certainly gave us a lot of reasons to smile. One of the things that happened in 2014, the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Oh, boy.
That one grabs the lower outside part of the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Obviously, that was meant to raise awareness for ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease. I did an Ice Bucket Challenge. Did you?
I recorded one, never took place, or never took part of it.
Salvi almost gets strikeout number 4 as that one just misses the outside black. I most certainly did one. I don't know where anyone came up with the idea originally to start dumping buckets of ice on each other's heads, but it's a novel idea. How about strikeout number 4? And how about back-to-back punch-outs here for Ashley Alvey? 2 down.
Shoot, in Alvey's last outing, she had 4 strikeouts against IU Southeast in their doubleheader, getting swept in that doubleheader last time out, and she's already in the third inning
going
strong.
Right now, it looks like she'll probably double that. She could potentially go this whole game if she continues to roll through this lineup the way she is right now. Back to the top of the order here in Sanchez, who probably has the most pop in her bat, as her foul ball nearly takes out a passing car. Try to get a Try to get a view at the. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is. It almost looked like Andrew Van Dyke of the baseball team at first, but I can confirm that for sure. Because the baseball team is out here supporting some of the JV and varsity guys down there.
Yep, down to our left, we got Matthew Rosga, who's sometimes a member of our CSPN team. Does some of the production as well as the camera work. And we got Chandler McKinney down there as well. You probably recognize. Oh, there's Caleb.
Yep, Caleb Ryan. You got Jordan down there as well.
Altogether, not too bad of a day. Certainly not as bad as what we've had in the past.
Not at all.
There it is, that elevated,
rising
fastball. And that's one of the unique challenges in softball, too, right? Baseball, okay, you might get a high fastball, but that ball is either coming down a little bit or staying right on that plane. In softball, it's not the case.
Well, the rise ball is almost practically impossible to hit, just because of the angle that it's coming at you.
Yeah.
But.
And she knows how to locate it, and here at 1 ball and 2 strikes, don't be surprised if she goes elevated again. Tries to. Misses well outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes here to the lefty and Sanchez. Two. You can tell how much power Sanchez has in that bat, sometimes just from those foul balls.
By far,
I mean, she doesn't hit little rinky-dink foul balls. I mean, those go away.
I mean, she accounts for one of the home runs, too, this season. One of the, I believe, 5.
One of the bombs is that one's weakly rolled to first base for out number 3 for the 3rd inning in a row, or rather the 2nd inning in a row. Good morning, good afternoon, good night goes Cornerstone. We'll be right back for the 4th Cornerstone Sports Network.
This place